Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to discuss some more MCQs from environmental law. Already we have uploaded one video on this. So if you have not watched that video, then do find it from playlist, or else I will attach that link in the description box of this video. Okay, so in this video we'll be trying to solve or discuss around 50 questions. So again I will say that the same thing. This video will be helpful for those students who are preparing for IPET exam, which is going to be conducted by CII for the first time. So do share it with your friends who are preparing for this. So without wasting time, let us move forward and try to discuss the MCQs. So here first question is that what does episode 104 refers to? Options are given like water pollution, soil pollution, air pollution and radioactive pollution. So 104 refers to air pollution. Okay, so here option number C, that will be the correct option. So C will be the correct answer for question number 1. Moving towards question number 2, so it's telling that which city municipality was taken to court of that is court for effective and speedy trials. So options are given by Rajgarh, Indore, Ujjain and Ratlam. So D option is correct, that is Ratlam is the correct option here. Then moving towards question number 3. So if we read it, it is telling that offences by company is made, that is mentioned in which section of the Environmental Protection Act 1986. So options are given section 17, 23, 15 and 16. So here you can see in section 16 it is mentioned about offences which will be done by company. Okay, so D option will be the correct answer here. Then in question number 4, so if we read it, what did the Bhopal Gas Leak Act import government for? So is it to set up the special court to monitor gas industry, to secure claims or to penalize polluters? So it is to that is secure claims. So C option will be the correct answer here. Moving towards question number 5. So it is telling that which legislation lead to formation of environmental relief fund? Okay, options given, that is Indian Arms Act 1978, Explosive Act, Water Act or the Public Liability Insurance Act. So here option D will be the correct one, that the Public Liability Insurance Act lead to the formation of environmental relief fund. Okay, so D option will be the correct answer here. Then moving towards question number 6. So when did noise pollution been inserted as pollution in the Air Act? So options 1981, 87, 82 or 2000. So here 1987 will be the correct answer. So in 1987 your noise pollution has been inserted as pollution in the Air Act. So moving towards next question, that is 7th number question. So what is polluting the Ganga most? So is it air pollution, noise pollution or soil pollution or industrial pollution? So we all of us know that about industrial pollution. So industrial pollution is polluting the Ganga most. So D option will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards next question, that is question number 8. So what are the decisions rendered by the courts making upper body of law is called? So we know it is case law. So options are given by, that is statutory law or case law or mandatory law or environmental law. So here B option will be the correct answer. So case law is the correct answer for question number 8. So B is correct here. Then moving towards question number 9. So if we read it, then it is asking about the provisions for environmental protection in the constitution were made in which year, we can say. So it is 1976 or 1950 or 1982 or 1960. So about the environmental protection, so it was in 1976. So here option A will be the correct answer. Then moving towards question number 10. Okay, so let us read it. So what does 3 Mile Island refers to? So is it refer to water pollution or soil pollution or air pollution or radioactive pollution? So 3 Mile Island refers to radioactive pollution. So here D option will be the correct answer. Okay, so we can remember 3 Mile Island refers to radioactive pollution. Then let us move forward towards question number 11. The Public Liability Insurance Act was enacted in the year what? Okay, so Public Liability Insurance Act, is it enacted on 1991, 93 or 95 or 97? So here option A, that is 1991, okay, is the correct answer. So it was enacted in 1991. So do remember all these years, so it may asked in question or in your exam. Then moving towards question number 12. So it is asking about what is the harm from manipulation of Earth's ozone layer. So we know all of us, so we know about this. So the average temperature of Earth's surface will increase gradually, so it will be not due to your Earth's ozone layer depletion. Okay, so oxygen content of the atmosphere will decrease, it will also not be the answer. Then option C may be the answer, so let us read it. The increased amount of ultraviolet radiation which okay, will reach Earth's surface. So C option will be the correct one. Again D option will be not the answer, that is sea level rise as polar ice caps gradually melt. Okay, so here we can see C option will be the correct answer. Okay, then moving towards question number 13. So let us read it. What is for IDR Act, okay, is formed for the purpose of development of any scheduled industry. Okay, so what is for IDR Act? Okay, so IDR means actually that is industries development and regulation. Okay, so let me write it over here. So IDR refers to industries development and regulation. So okay, so industries development and regulation. So here option A, if we will see, that is Central Advisory Council. Okay, option B is telling that Development Council, and option C, that is telling that Central Development Council, and D is telling Advisory Council. So here we can say B option will be correct, that is Development Council. So from the name also we can guess that answer. Okay, so industry development and regulation, so C option will be correct there. Then moving towards question number 14. Who is authorized to verify the occurrence of accident under the Public Liability Insurance Act? So options are given as judge, collector, police and pollution control board. So B option will be the correct answer here, that is collector is only authorized one. So moving towards next question, that is question number 15. So how many members does the board CPCB has? Okay, so CPCB is referred to that is Central Pollution Control Board. Okay, so let me write it again here. So CPCB refers to Central Pollution okay, control board. Okay, so options are given here, that is A is given like 15, B is given as 6, and C is given as 17, and D is given as 8. So here 17 will be the correct answer. So CPCB has 17 number of members. Okay, so C option will be the correct one. Moving towards next question, that is question number 16. Who is responsible for a lockdown procedure to handle hazardous substances? So option A, state government appointed panel, central government appointed panel. Okay, so here central government will be the correct answer. Next, moving towards next question, that is question number 17. So let us read it. Mercury is considered hazardous to human health. It damages brain, kidney, and lungs, and also results in various diseases. Mercury pollution is a serious issue because. So, what is the reason behind it? So, first option, it is telling that market. Sorry, so this is the not market. This is mercury. So, mercury is a pure metal and hard to digest. So this is not the correct option here. Moving next, mercury accumulates and concentration increases height of the food chain. So this may be the answer. Mercury is light and easily replaced by. So it is not the answer. It is not light. Mercury is very soluble in water. So it is not also the reason. So B option will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards next question, that is question number 18. Which legislation provides safety and welfare for workers? Options are the Explosive Act, or the Factories Act, or the Indian Arms Act, or the Insecticides Act. So if we'll see from all the above options here, so Factories Act is giving the providing, okay, so that is safety for workers. So B option will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards next question number 19. So let us move down. Okay, so here it is telling that the Environmental Protection Act was enacted in year. So which year? Already we have discussed about this. So options are given by, that is 1974, 1984, 1992, and 1986. So 1986 is the correct answer over here. So and you can see it is in the month of November. Okay, and let us see the date also, and some details about this. So let us move down. Okay, so Environmental Protection Act, that is 1986, and it was done on 19 November. Okay, 19 November 1986, and 26th section is an act of Parliament of India in the wake of Bhopal tragedy of Government of India in after Environment Protection Act of 1986 under Article 253. Okay, so article number 253. Okay, so do remember all this thing over here. Let us move towards question number 20. So which event program turning point for the cooperative environmental liability in India? So options are Oleum incident, TTZ pollution, Bhopal gas tragedy, and Ganga pollution. So here Bhopal gas tragedy will be the correct answer. So let us move next towards 21st question. So the most serious environmental effect caused by hazardous waste is what? So what is the most environmental serious problem? Okay, air pollution, contamination of groundwater. So contamination of groundwater will be the most serious reason actually. So okay, so B option will be the correct answer here. Moving towards question number 22, the AR, okay, Prevention and Control Pollution Act, an act of the Parliament of India to control and prevent air pollution, was passed in the year. Okay, so options are 1961, 71, 81, and 91. So we can get 1981 as answer. So option C will be the correct one here. Okay, then moving towards next question. Offences by government departments is mentioned in the which section of Environment Protection Act 1986? So section 23, 16, 17 and 15. So offenses are in 90, that is section 17. So option C will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards question number 24. Which article of Indian Constitution detail about state? So options are 11, 12, 13 and 14. So article 12 is telling about state. Okay, so details about state is written in article 12. So option B will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards question number 25, which is the earliest legislation on public safety from effect of pollution from violation substances? Okay, so the options are Indian Arms Act, the Explosives Act, or Insecticide Act, or Water Act. So B option will be the correct one here. That is the Explosives Act. Okay, so moving towards next question, that is, what is the maximum fine under the Explosive Act for violating the public safety? So maximum, that is 3000. Options are given by 1000, 2000, 3000 and 5000. So option C will be the correct answer here. Then moving towards next question, towards 26, that what was the major cause of pollution of TTZ? So TTZ means, that is your full form, we can say Taj Trapezium Zone. Okay, so Taj Trapezium Zone. Okay, so what was the major cause of pollution of TTZ? Okay, so options are drainage, garbage disposal, sewage disposal, or Mathura refinery. So this is the reason. So Mathura refinery will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards 28 question, that is, how was the international environmental law developed? So options are given by democratic voting procedure to choose the ratify the laws, informal agreements reached by multinational corporations binding on subsidies, international convention and treaties. Okay, so it was done by international conventions and treaties. Option D will be the correct answer over here. Moving towards next question. So environmental impact assessment is mandatory under which one of the following India legislation? So options are Indian Forest Act, Air Act, Wild Protection Act, Wildlife and Environmental Act. So Environmental Act will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards next question number 30. Okay, so D option will be the correct answer. Then moving towards question number 30, which of the following are example of municipal and industrial discharge pipe? Non-point sources of pollution, point sources of pollution, violation of Clean Water Act. So C option will be the correct one here, not irrigation again. So point sources of pollution, C option will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards 31st question, which of the following was launched in 1973? So is it Project Tiger, Indian Forest Act, Project Elephant and Wildlife Protection? So it was, that is Project Tiger. So in 1973 Project Tiger was launched. So A option is the correct answer here. Moving towards question number 32, the Environment Protection Act 1986 and forced on, okay, which date? Already we have discussed, that is 1911 1986. So B option will be the correct one. Then moving towards next question, that is 33, how many chapters does the Wildlife Protection Act has? So how many chapters? So 7, 6, 5 or 8. So 7 chapters are there. In previous video already we have discussed about it. Okay, so A option will be the correct one. Then which of the following is not as a consequence of global warming? Rising sea level. Okay, so it is the due to your global warming. Increase agriculture productivity worldwide. So it is not due to global warming, and all the three options are due to global warming. So B option will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards next question, which is easier one. Okay, the concentration of which gas is highest in our environment? So already we know, all of us we know that nitrogen is highest in our environment, so option C will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards question number 36, the Environmental Protection Act 1986, any document for putting to be a report signed by government analyst. So may be used as evidence, shall not be used as evidence. Okay, so these two options are repeated here. So one of this will be may not. Okay, so let option A is may not be used as evidence. So here it may be used as evidence, so option C will be the correct answer for this question. Then moving towards question number 37, which article of Indian Constitution empowers citizens to protect and improve the natural environment, including forest, lakes, river and wildlife? So 41A, 51A, 61A and 71A. So option B, that is 51A, will be the correct answer over here. Then okay, so B will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards question number 38, which of the following is not a major source of groundwater contamination? So options are agricultural products, it is the reason. Then landfills, again it is the reason. Septic tanks, it will be the reason. So here we can get the answer D, that will be all of the above. Okay, so all of the above, D option will be the correct here. Moving towards question number 39, which section offenses by authorities under government department in Forest Act? So section 5B or 5A or 3B or section 8A. So here section 3B will be the correct answer. So this question was also discussed in previous video, so do watch that video also. Then moving towards question number 40, how many zonal offices does CPCB has? So CPCB, that is your Central Pollution Control Board. Okay, it has 5 zonal offices, so D option will be the correct here. Moving towards 41, how many sections does Wildlife Protection Act has? So here already this question was also discussed in previous video, so A option will be the correct one, that is 66 sections. Then moving towards 42, which type of power plant releases radioactive material as well as toxic metals such as lead and arsenic under normal operating conditions? So nuclear power plant, hydraulic will be not the answer. Solar, okay, so that is not solar, that is solar. The solar power plant will be not the answer. So thermal power plant is the most toxic power plant, we can say. So D option will be the correct answer here. Then moving towards next question, that is 43, which section lists penalty for the conservation of provision in the Forest Act? Okay, so section 3A, that is listing for penalty, so option A will be the correct answer over here. Then moving towards question number 44, how the biological oxygen demand gets affected with the increased in presence of organic matter in water? Options are given. Oxygen demand increases. Okay, so oxygen demand increases will be the correct answer here. Then moving towards question number 45, I will see, so which legislation provides safety and welfare for workers? So already we have discussed this question. So the Factory Act is providing safety and welfare for workers. So B option will be the correct one. Moving towards question number 46, when did Environmental Protection Act was enacted? Again it is it is a repetition. So option A, that is 1986, will be the answer. Okay, so moving towards question number 47, which river get polluted due to charge of national fertilizer? Satluj, okay, Jhelum, Beach and Chenab. So Satluj will be the answer, that is Noyangal plant. Due to Noyangal plant, Satluj was affected and it was polluted. Okay, then moving towards question number 48, how does the international environmental law develop? Okay, again it is I think repetition. Okay, so here D option will be the correct one, that is international convention and treaties. Then moving towards question number 48, that is 49. So which of the following seek to protection of ozone layer? So here option A, that is Montreal protection, that is protocol of substances that deplete the ozone layer. So A option will be the correct one. So here three options are given. World Plan chlorophyll, that is action on CFC in refrigerator, that can't be the answer. The okay, so A option will be the correct one there. For question number 50, which section of Code Criminal Procedure 1973 provides the effective and speedy trial in case of urgency? So options are given 113, 123, 133, 143. So 133 will be the correct answer over here. So here C option will be the correct answer. This we have reached at the end of the lecture for today. So if you like these videos, then do press on the like button given below and subscribe the channel for getting notification. So do share these videos so that it will be helpful for me. So thank you for watching.